My name is Bob Enea. I'm from Monterey, California, and my connection to the ocean is my family were a generation of sardine fishermen, and my grandfather came to Monterey over 100 years ago and was one of the pioneer fishermen of the sardine fishing industry. And so if I had one day to spend on the last day to spend on the ocean, it would be to sail on the Western Flyer and to remember how important it was to our family and my Uncle Tony, who was the skipper of the boat when the was chartered by John Steinbeck and Ed Ricketts to go to the Sea of Cortez in 1940, and how big of a deal it was to our family. And so that's what I would like to do, spend the last day on the ocean on the Western Flyer.
My name is Pippo Cappellano from Italy, from Rome. I am a filmmaker e per me il momento più bello da passare qui vicino all'oceano è essere dentro l'oceano, cioè dentro, proprio sott'acqua. E una cosa che mi piacerebbe moltissimo è visitare il santuario di Monterey, il santuario naturale.
Thank you, Bob, for having me on. My name is Chris Palmer. I'm a professor at American University. I'm the president of the McGillivray Freeman Films Educational Foundation. We make and produce IMAX films. I've just produced a book called Shooting in the Wild, an insider's account of making movies about the animal kingdom. And the question is, how would I spend my last day on the ocean? And I would spend it swimming with dolphins. I would spend it swimming with dolphins. I love the oceans. It's very important we conserve them and protect them. And dolphins are a great symbol of the oceans and how important they are to us. So I would spend my last day on Earth swimming with dolphins.
Okay, my name's David Helvarg. I'm an author and president and founder of the Blue Frontier Campaign. I've done about 5 books on the oceans. The latest is called Saved by the Sea, a love story with fish. Today's question is, how would I spend my last day with the ocean? Well, I was actually thinking that I might, at the age of, say, 93, 94, fall off a big wave while body surfing and end it that way. But, you know, the ideal day might be someplace like the Big Island in Hawaii, where you can snorkel and dive in the morning and yet face a different facing side of the island and catch some radical waves in the afternoon. And, you know, it's just we get so much out of the ocean in terms of recreation, transportation, trade, protein, energy, just the sense of awe and wonder that I figure we got to give something back till that last day comes. And then, you know, whether it's wave riding thrills or, you know, or as light ash, I'll always return to the sea.
My name is Eddie Frommenwiller. I live in Indonesia, originally from Switzerland, and I lived since 20 years in Indonesia. My big love is Raja Ampat in Indonesia, and that's definitely one of the spots where I would like to be on the last day on Earth, on the ocean, see my beautiful Raja Ampat, because it's the most diverse place in the world, and it has to be definitely protected. And hopefully we can concede that we take this protection of this area.
Hi, I am Enzo Incontro, come from Sicily, Italy, and I am manager of marine protected area in Sicily, near to Syracuse. And this question is very important for me because I love the sea, all the sea, because we live on the ocean, or the Mediterranean Sea, or the Pacific, or Atlantic is the same for us. And I wish to spend my last day in the ocean, in underwater, for to stay in my natural, environmental ocean. I want to spend to play with the life in underwater.
Hi, my name is Francesca Coe, and I live in San Francisco, California, and I am an avid freediver. I'm a scuba instructor, and I just love spending time in the ocean. I think that if it was my very last day to spend time in the ocean, and it was my physical last day, I would just want to enjoy diving and feel the sun on my face and feel the water around me and enjoy the magic and the mystery of what's underneath the surface, and really just feel that sort of embryonic grasp of what it feels like to be deep in the ocean, and know that on my very last day I was exactly where I wanted to be.
Okay. I am Stephanie Brendel. I'm from Hawaii and I work in shark conservation. And my last day in the ocean would probably be very simple. I would probably go free diving, and I would just try to free dive as deep and as far as I could, and at the very last moment I would take some big weights and stay down there with the whales and the sharks.
I'm Buxbaum, and I am the executive director of the Baum Foundation. And on my last day of seeing the ocean, I would really love to be floating in it with my face up to the sky and just in a warm floating sensation, just be with the ocean.
My name is Jesse Chambers. I'm the operations supervisor for the Monterey Conference Center, and the ocean, the Monterey Bay, is located right around all of us, and I just love the ocean. And if I had the chance, if it was my last day with being near the ocean, I'd just love to just watch it until my eyes close. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
My name is Suzanne Barraza, and I am at the Blue Ocean Festival. I'm from Telluride, Colorado, and I'm at the festival with the documentary film Baggett. And if it were my last day at the ocean, I think I would walk along the shore and just listen and look. I grew up on an island, so I absolutely adore oceans, and they're probably my favorite place in the world.
My name's Barry Dunford. I'm a regional manager for PADI, Professional Association of Diving Instructors. The last day of diving, I think I'd like to visit a wreck, one of my favorite wreck sites, where there's actually coffee mugs on the table. There's a skeleton in one of the berths, and it's fairly deep, but it's in perfect condition from about 1912. So I think that would be a great last dive.
Yes. Hi, good afternoon. It's a beautiful day. My name is David Claridge. I live here in Monterey for the last, we won't count years, but for me to spend my last day, this would be a heck, I was going to say hell of a day, but this would be a great day to spend it just like this, talking to a dear friend of mine and seeing a lot of people here in Monterey that I love and I enjoy. And the ocean has been so wonderful in this area. You see what we have off the shores, the ocean, not only the whales, the fish, and a beautiful pool here today for everyone to go skin diving. So anyway, God bless. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
I'm Savannah Fraley, and I'm from San Diego. And probably the thing I go to lots of different oceans and beaches because I travel a lot. And I think it's really pretty, and there's always different colors, and the waves are so fun to boogie board and surf. And lots of time in Hawaii, I go snorkeling, so I can see all the different fish and turtles and eels, and I just like all the fish, I guess, and it's so fascinating.
Hi, my name is Linda, and what I would do on the last day with the ocean, I would just sit and watch it. I've lived around the ocean all my life, from Hawaii to New York to here. Love the ocean.
Thank you very much. Hi, my name is Pat Clark Gray, and I live in Marina, California. And I'm going to answer this question: if you could choose how to spend your last day with the ocean, what would you do? Because I live here on the Monterey Peninsula, I would go to Point Lobos State Natural Reserve and just sit there and enjoy the beauty of this marvelous park, look at the sea otters, watch the people walking around, and just sit and enjoy the beauty of the ocean.